I'm coach come player right now. I will just have a second innings for that. Like first is my cricket career, and now I was doing coaching too with the young kids. It's good, actually I was believing in myself as actually I was injured in last year in Barbados. So after that I dropped from the from USA team because of my injury ACL. So I had a surgery on November 7th. So and it took another six to 9 months to come back to just for the running and all that. But after 8 months, I was just going and playing for a GT20, and unfortunately, in between that period, I didn't even touch even a single ball, and I was just my mindset was different that time. How should I do that? How should I can perform? But unfortunately, with if you have a blessings from the God, everything goes well, and I did it very good into the biggest part in between the batting in GT20 for Winnipeg Hawks and playing like 5 innings and score 200 plus runs and 150, and every game almost a 40-50 runs. And me and JP Duminy have a big partnership in that tournament, and that really helped for our team to win that tournament. Again, it's a pleasure to play with Yuvraj Singh. I was already play with him in the IPL for 8 years from same franchise, Kings 11 Punjab. Then I moved to different franchises, he moved to different franchises. But now after 9 years, I again met him. He's the same person. It's as good for me to meet him again and play against them and perform against UV Paji's team. Actually, I'm trying on my fitness right now. I was not fully fit to play a 50 overs game, and their team is going in a couple of days, but they might be. I'm gonna go and talk to my physio how much time it is. But I was training on my knee, more stability and all that. Yeah. Yes, right now we are happy, and unfortunately after I think in the history USA team will first time will qualify for the ODI status, and that should be good for the future of the cricket here. And right now it's growing cricket in the USA very fast, and it will take and everybody loves cricket here in the USA. So that's what I expected. The first class kind of competitions are coming here also. Yeah, it's good. When I came here like few years ago, that time I was not expected to play for the USA. I just came from India, and I was just thinking there is a few clubs, and I was playing for almost 5 years from my Potomac and Potomac Cricket Club, and we are in WCL Premier League. So for last 5 years we played 5 finals and we won 3 finals. So and then the selection criteria for the USA is if the trials basis, and one of our coach Pabudu, I was playing in Dallas one tournament, he was there, and that time I scored 100 and something runs in the tournament, and that time who is this guy? Then the local audience, they know me, there's Sunny Sohal is playing, and then he come and asked me, are you available to play for the USA? I said yes, why not? If I get the opportunity, I don't want to miss that to play for the international level. But back in India, I played all cricket except the India. I played first class cricket under 19s with Virat Kohli and all that. So now playing with the different in the world class players from in IPL, and then now again to chance to play with the US national team players. I'm excited. In India, it's very tough to play for India when you are 26 and 27 and your home team was not supporting you. And that time I said, okay, I think my cricket career was done there. So I moved to USA, and then I don't want to play cricket here, and few clubs I saw there is a cricket here, so I went to the ground and I played. And then I moved to DC with Potomac Cricket Club, and they are playing in DC League, and then I start playing cricket again, and then from them I got a lot of experience from local cricket, how it is, and now again I was into the international level, against playing for some country to represent. It is a pride for me to play for the USA. Yes, that's what everybody have a dream to play for the country, but unfortunately I play under 19s. I play India A, India Red, the Leap Trophy, all the cricket, IPL, but some I was feel bad I didn't play for the country, because of our country have 1 million, more than 1 million cricketers are playing every year, and I was lucky. I was from my town. I played all the formats, but except for the country. But when I moved here, I didn't know that. But again, the God is great. So you never know where you will be ended up. So that's what. Now I was happy also. The one dream I have left, for the US, I played it. I played with most popular players from, if we go back from when they started. There is a big names, and Jasuria, Sangakkara, Jayawardene, Virat Kohli, Yuvraj Singh, Zaheer Khan. There is a lot of cricketers. Harbhajan Singh, Virender Sehwag, Gautam Gambhir. So I had experience with them, and I have a very good innings in the IPL also. I scored 396 runs in 21 games and scored 350s in the IPL, and my fastest IPL 50 was against Chennai Super Kings. I was playing that time. I was playing with Deccan Chargers. So it was a good experience to play for the IPL franchises. It's a pride also. So, but I did good in every formats. When I was playing on 59 against Chennai Super Kings, and the Mahendra Singh Dhoni was behind the stumps. The only story was I was just playing two reverse shots, and I was missed that once. And then he said, "Don't do that. You're gonna be get out." So I said, no, I wanna do that. So the third ball I got out. If if I hear him, might be I scored it up in 100 runs in that game. So 21 balls and 59 runs I scored it. Yeah, he was very one of the best people I have met in the cricket career. Mahendra Singh Dhoni, I have a big respect for him. Like as a cricketer also, as a man also. So I have some thoughts going on my cricket career, and I have to share with I already shared with him. And then from I learn a lot in just 2-3 hours. He just called me in his room, and like a small brother, he treated me like that. So from that day I am his biggest fan. So I think I was the he's always in my first number for the cricketer legends. So that's why I respect it. The first class career, I was at 17 years old, youngest cricketer from Punjab who was debut for 2017 from Punjab. That time Punjab Ranji coach was Intikhab Alam from Pakistan, and I was playing for India, under 19 India. So then he saw me, I performed well there, and when come for the playing for the Ranji's, it's a practice game. So that guy, so the Intikhab Alam was there, and he was telling this guy was ready to play for the first class. Let him bring into the game. So that time I know that I scored 200 runs under 19s in North Zone against Central Zone. So then he said, okay, he's guy ready to play for the first class. So I have a debut for 2005. And that time I was 17. So then I have the Ranji Trophy career for like 7-8 years. So I was the first player from Punjab who scored 3 consecutive centuries from Punjab Ranji Trophy team, and it's pretty good. right now everything is in process. So might be because before that USA don't have a ODI status. So now USA have a ODI status. So now what they are thinking, they are coming with some pathways to grow the cricket here, like from junior level to the first class level, divisions like that. So definitely they have a plan, but they're gonna release it very soon. I don't know about that when they're gonna, because it's a new board. So it's coming. Everything is coming on the right ways, yeah. But now the local guys from here, like Mr. Shafil Ahmed, he's doing very good for the MYCA. Nobody knows about that, but from the back, he was doing everything for the cricket here, I think. And some are other also who are doing for the young kids, like in another states also, like some other cricketers like who loves cricket and they are supporting without any intentions. They are supporting their kids, like they're making good tournaments. One of the guy from in North Carolina, New Jersey, California. It's a lot of cricketers coming here, and it's a lot of talent here. So it might be, if it's, you are saying like structure. Once the USA board will make a good structure, I think definitely we can grow our own players here, and we have everything here, good coaches here. So it might be coming soon, very good. Yeah, definitely. Like if you see the pace of the cricket, it is right now number two sports in the world. So anything goes on the international levels, and when you are ODI status, so it's like like today you are playing against Australia, but your home team is not supporting, like home crowd was not there, but we have a big community who can watch their matches online, and on the TVs. If we are playing USA playing against Australia, then slowly it's a scope. But if we see for last couple of years, I heard it from the who was here before me, they said the cricket is growing so fast here. But definitely it's America, different culture, and but once they understand cricket also, it's 3-4 formats, you can really enjoy it. So they are trying to do something different here. Yes, I am coach come player right now. I will just have a second innings for that. Like first is my cricket career, and now I was doing coaching too with the young kids, and that's what I was just mentioned you before that. We have a very good talent here. Good. The only thing is again comes to the structure. So we are also lacking. So like in the under 19 USA team, they are doing good, but the only thing is grounds. So once we have a good infrastructure and good, like first class, if we playing against good teams and good talent, if you are bringing up, might be definitely that's what I was working right now with the young kids, and our kids are doing really good. So some of like I started like 2 years with the side coaching with the kids. So one kid is almost, she was playing for the USA women's team, and another girl is also ready, but another youngsters also ready. One youngster from Vishan Sharma, he's also under 19 USA probables. But everything, I started like 2 years. We are just struggling with the grounds, the good grounds, not with the heavy like heavy grounds here. So the pitches are different when you go to the first class level. The turf pitches was not there. That is the biggest problem. Kids don't know how to play onto the turf, and if you don't know how to play onto the turf, then you're not gonna grow the cricket. So anyways, like international cricket was playing onto the turf, not on the AstroTurf or like but with that, this year we started a league, WCC, Washington Cricket Center Turf League. So only very serious teams who very serious academies from East Coast, they just came and play a few games over there. And from North Carolina guys, they came from North Carolina to play on that league for the 35 over, and it went well. And people understand right now, if our kids wants to play for the USA team, they has to play for the turf league, not the other. It's about the professional. The fun is different now. If you are thinking to growing a sports, then this is from the work from the grassroots has to come, and definitely then we can grow our own players in the USA. Yes, it's a lot of a big community here. When I was started with the 2-3 kids, right, and then when my name goes around, when they saw some my boys are doing well, and then they said where you are practicing, and then slowly, when you started, then things will go, and then my name went to some other parents, and like Mr. Shafi, Mr. Sudhir, and Manoj. They were there. They're saying, okay, they have a team RR, so they want to coach with me. I did it, and I was the coach of WCL also. So we win the U17 MICA tournament. We did a clean sweep for that. But then, slowly, I have that experience and everything, and then they know this is the right person. I said, okay, for the winters, how should I, that gap, then kids will go somewhere else. So because of that, then it's a, big, a lot of community here who wants to play a cricket professionally. Then that's why I was just started. There is no facility in this area before that, and everybody is going to some different Laurel, Virginia only. So this is the middle. So I said, okay, let me find out something here, and then from there I just say, okay, let's start it here. We have like 2 bowling machines and 2 long lanes, and I think it's sufficient for the when you started. And we have kids also, like from coming also into the practice in the winters. That is the off season, so we want to utilize that off season to train for the season coming. I just want to thank you for our friends from who support me, Mr. Shafil Ahmed, Mr. J. Sharma, Amar Banwait. So I just want to thank these guys, Kumarji. Thank you.